Hello, Codons. Welcome back to Relax on Alley. 2:11 p.m. Ten of Wands, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups. I feel like you figured something out, or you decided to make an opportunity or something like that. Yeah, Eight of Cups, because you're walking away from something. You're abandoning something completely. So you're going towards Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups. Yeah, the High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles, Justice and the Moon, Five of Wands. Yeah, whatever you want, you simply going toward it. I feel like something's coming in at an extremely fast rate. I think something's coming in to the point you don't even expect it, and then you don't expect, like, something comes in like the Big Bang. You are the Big Bang Theory. You're creating a Big Bang Theory here. You're making something out of nothing, and then it's just like boom, it's all just, and it all worked out. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man. I mean, bare necessities. What's this? I'm hearing Drake came up, or is it, what is it, All Me? Came up, that's on me for real. The Moon. Page of Swords, the Hierophant, Five of Wands, Three of Swords, Two of Cups, Six of Cups. I just get the funny feeling you're about to see a miracle take place. It's tailored specifically to you. This is the energy of, it's your birthday and don't nobody tell you happy birthday. So you think everybody forgot. So now you sad. Five of Cups. You just like, you know what? Fuck it. So you go out, you do whatever you doing, right? Whatever you want to do. Then you go back. You go back home. Everybody's like, surprise. See, you've crossed ten of wands. You've crossed like some type of checkpoint, not even checkpoint, but you've completed a cycle. This is like, again, this is running a race and being the first one to cross the fucking line. Like you did what you were supposed to do. So now you can walk away from something with your head held high. You earned Ace of Wands. You've earned this opportunity. You've earned this reward. You've earned whatever it is. You think though, Five of Cups in the Moon with the Ten of Wands, you think nobody like remembered that, or it's something like that. Nobody remembered my birthday. Everybody forgot. You think like your spiritual team forgot to give you whatever this is. Like, okay, well, I guess I completed another phase. I completed what I was supposed to do. I guess that was all for nothing. But it's not even that's how you feel. It's like you just feel sad because it's like, okay, well, I thought I was gonna get something. This is like Easter egg hunting, getting an Easter egg, opening it up, and there's nothing inside. What the fuck? What? Okay, so this the visual I just got. This crazy. Okay, so this is like Easter egg hunting, right? The plastic ones. You know how you're supposed to open them up, put candy inside, and then hide them. The kids find them. Okay, so this is what you're supposed to be doing. So you're supposed to be collecting all of the Easter eggs. Let's say it's 12. right? You collect all 12, but it's like every time that you go to get one, you shake it and it's like, it's nothing. I don't hear nothing. So you go to open it up and there's nothing inside. It's like, what the fuck? So you put it back together, put it in the basket. Like, okay, well, I'll just let them know later. Find the next one. Shake it. You don't hear nothing. You open it up. It's like, man, what the fuck? Close it back together. You close it back together. So you put that one in the thing. You go to find the next one. Now, the second one started to piss you off because it's like, all right, 7 of cups. Like, all right, man, 8 of cups. You about to walk away from this shit like, man, fuck this. This shit not working. Like, I'm not about to sit up here doing all this shit for nothing. Point blank and period. It's not going to happen. So, you search again on the third one. It's filled with candy. That restores your faith in the process of what you're doing. Because the whole time that you're searching for things, every couple of, eggs has some candy in it. It's just enough. It's just enough space in between and just enough candy inside for you to be like, all right, okay, I'm going to keep going. So you're getting just enough of the rewards for you to keep going. Like, okay, cool. But see, just take the image. So you find all 12. Some candy and some candy and not. But let's say you get less than half candy in it. Right? So if it's 12, you got less than 6 that have candy in it. So let's say you have 3 or 4 that have candy. The rest of them don't. But what you don't see is, as you're focused doing your thing out there, what you don't see is behind you, it's a huge bowl of candy. All of the candy. And this way, you don't have to go searching for it. It's all right here. And you look through, you pick through. If you want the whole bowl, you take the whole bowl. If you just want some, you pick what you want. That's what you don't see. So, but that's what's going on behind you. That's what's going on behind the scenes. That's what Divine got planned in the background. Like you get your selection. Once you finish this process, see, it's about you finishing whatever this is and finishing it with, strong confidence. Like, okay, well, this is about, okay, well, if I found out of 12, if I found all 12 of them, first of all, that's an accomplishment. But then 5 of cups, you could be sad that the moon 5 of cups, you could be sad that, I found all 12, but some of them did not have any candy in them. So I really essentially look for those for fucking nothing. Like, y'all must have forgot about, putting them in there. I highly doubt that's the case. You think like your spiritual team absent-mindedly placed a whole bunch of plastic eggs around. Just take the visual. Whole bunch of plastic eggs around for you to find. And only 3 or 4 of them have candy in them. You think that they absent-mindedly left the rest of them without candy. I don't think you're thinking like that. So again, your accomplishment is you found all 12. That's the 10 of Wands. You found all 12. You completed this process. But the 5 of Cups, you feel like, well, I am still kind of sad. Like, I got kind of what I wanted, but I'm still kind of sad because I didn't get everything I wanted. But it's not that you're not getting everything that you wanted. You're getting more than that. If you found all 12, listen to me, cousin. If you found all 12 eggs, all 12 plastic eggs, and they all had candy in them, right? You know how small they are. If you found all 12 of them, they all had candy in them. That means that amount, when you pour everything into whatever you're pouring it into, and you see it all together, that amount is what you get. But I don't think you're hearing me. When I say your bowl is huge, I'm talking one of them big glass bowls. Like one of the professional cooking bowls, like one of the deep, big glass bowls filled with candy. Would you rather have that? Or would you rather have the little small eggs? Some of y'all, I don't eat candy. You know what the fuck I mean. But that's how your blessings are set up. See, it's not about, fuck this whole process. Yeah, 8 of Cups, that's not an option here. It's only an option after you finish the whole process. Once you have to continue on, and it's like, okay, you get rewards, but then at the same time, it's like, I'm doing a whole lot of everything and I'm not really getting anything. That's because at the end of this, when you turn around, like, okay, I found all 12, at the end of it, when you turn around, there's a big ass bowl of candy and everybody's sitting there smiling at you. Why? Because all we wanted you to do was finish the process. Just have faith in the process. And because we know you, we do gotta throw some treats in there along the fucking way for you to keep your, you know what I'm saying, keep your focus. But that's the best way I can describe what life is right now. If you Two of Cups, like I'm telling you, you're good, bro. I'm telling you. Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I feel like somebody is playing around in the energy. I just want to see if that's true or not. You have a complete life upgrade. So somebody is playing around in the energy. They're attempting to project. Yeah, this person is foul as fuck. I heard a rumor. Date night. Group has a crush. Yeah, stay focused on you. Yeah, it's somebody attempting to project some type of weird ass energy. And I don't even know that it's them projecting. I feel like whoever this is, when they're focused on you, you can tell because all of a sudden your energy just turns real dark and negative and just weird. That's somebody trying to tap into your energy. It's not happening, but they're trying to. That's super strange, but okay. Because I'm like, what the fuck, out of nowhere? It's a whole bunch of like paranoia activity type shit taking place here. Like mentally, the energy was about to start getting real strange. And that's only because whoever this weird ass person is trying to tap into your energy. Anyway. Yeah, you turn around, it's because somebody's envious. They're very jealous. Somebody don't want you to have a new beginning. Point blank period. You get a complete fresh start with this Ten of Pentacles. What's this? Your point in all of this, moral of the story is finish the fucking process. It don't matter what's happening. You gonna get some rewards here and there. Like every 3, every 4, you get rewards. But outside of that, you know what I'm saying? You cool. You good. What's this? Yeah, so 8 of Cups, that 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. You're walking away from something completely. Yeah, 6 of Swords. I feel like you're walking away from something with no, like the 5 of Cups. I feel like you did a lot of shadow work, a lot of shadow side work. 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords. I feel like you've cleared out a lot of the 6 of Cups, like a lot of the past traumas and shit. You've grown a lot. To go to where you need to be to next, or to go to where you want to go to next, or to be, to be who you want to be, you need to be a certain person. Like, to be where you want to be, you have to be a certain person. And it seems like you've grown a lot. So it's like, oh well, I'm ready for a relationship, I'm ready for this, I'm ready for that, I'm ready for a new blah blah blah, whatever it is. It just seems like, there's a lot of it's a process that needs to take place here that has to be completed. Once you complete the process, it'll have you, this is like when you do modules and then at the end it's like, okay, you completed the module. So let's say all you got to do is watch the videos, and you got to answer like 3 or 4 questions at the end of each little training thing. So you got to pay attention, right? At the end of this, even if you skim through it to get the basic answers, at the end of this, you know a lot more than you did before. Like, you're able to move forward now. Why? Because you have the knowledge and the intel that you need. Six of Swords, I feel like that's more your internal intelligence. It's like you have the insider knowledge. You have the intel to be able to fucking move forward now. There's certain things that you needed to know, and there's certain things that you needed to grow from, grow through, let go of. It's a lot of things that you know what I'm saying, had to let that shit go and walk away from, and you weren't able to before or weren't willing to. Now you've done that. Why? Because, well, with the training modules, with the different situations that have taken place over the course of whatever this is, some of them you didn't quite get the test right, so you had to keep repeating it. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, you flew right through, you paid attention, but it just seems like you figured out the quicker you get this shit done, the quicker, you know what I'm saying, whatever this is, you can move on to the next thing, and you're deciding to do that. 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands with the 8 of Cups. It required you to work on your shadow side. It required you to work on parts of you that you didn't like, that you don't like, emotions, mental, financial, physical. It required you to be in a certain shape, you know, all the way around. For you to move to this next phase, it requires you to be in a certain shape. And for you was in some pretty bad fucking shape. You was banged up pretty fucking good. Life had you fucked up pretty good right around this time. All right, so this wants to flip. What is it? Yeah, Judgment. You finally decided that you wanted better. You wanted 10 of Pentacles. And it, again, the answer in the solution in the solution and the answer. I knew I was going to say that. And I'm thinking problem, the solution and the problem. The solution, I almost said it again. Solution and the answer. Wow. Come on, Allison. The problem and the solution always starts and ends with you. And because it's not shit to you, because whatever this is, it's like, yo, you don't never get more than you can bear. That may be why you feel like a lot of times life is simply not fair. Like, you feel like you have to bear more weight than others. Yeah, it's a reason for that. I can't tell you why, but I can tell you, if you going through training, if you're going through training, I can assure you that you're something here with you is very necessary. Like, whatever this is, it's necessary for you to have to go. It's like, it's not comfortable. Nobody wants to sit in training, but everybody wants to do whatever it is. Well, if you ain't got no fucking training, that means you don't know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, you gonna keep hurting yourself and fucking yourself up. And don't nobody got time to keep doing repairs on you. So what we gonna do is, you gonna say you gonna do this right, and that's just what it's gonna be. So you finally cleared out a lot of the problems, and now you can move forward. Some of y'all, it's simply like a relationship. Like, some of y'all was like, well, shit, like, fuck these relationships, fuck these bitches, fuck these niggas. Nobody care about that shit. Fuck that. Okay? Some of y'all, you antisocial as fuck. Then all of a sudden, you start to clear that energy out. You could still be antisocial, but you're starting to clear out the reasons why you went into these survival modes. Because you have different survival modes, believe it or not. I didn't know that until just now when I said it. But it definitely makes sense. Because you don't use certain instincts and certain, you know what I'm saying? You don't use cooking equipment to do a teeth cleaning. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so yeah, you simply stopped. Okay. Boom, I got it. Okay. You know how you know, motherfuckers be like, all right, stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. You take that super literal. To the point you stop trusting yourself. You take it so literal to the point you get nervous and then you get stuck like that. You go into survival mode. That is a survival mode. You get stuck like that. So it's like how can I explain this? Man, I don't know, man. I just feel like you have that past trauma kept popping up left and right, and you kept almost reverting to the past, like Six of Cups, Six of Swords, and an Ace of Wands. Whenever a situation happened, you instantly popped into the same mode, and it's the same. That's exactly what the problem is. And it seems like maybe you just couldn't get a break, maybe you can't get a break, maybe you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that you feel, it's like, man, I don't know what the fuck. And you finally figure it out, though. You finally clear that out. There's something that causes you to man, I don't know, man. I just feel like you have this instinct just kicks in, and your instinct say you need to just Ten of Wands, the Moon, Six of Swords, just go about something else. Like you keep, it's like you have everything open. This is like going through the house, because you in one room, so the light is on. You go to the next room, so the light is on, but you never turn these lights off. And then you go to the next room, so that light is on. Then you go to that, like you just wandering around, just, and it's like literally, you see how the Ten of Swords, you see how the lights, you see how they stagger. It's like you're literally just you were going from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and then you finally stop, and it's something's cleared out. Something's like Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Four of Wands. You're actually it's because you stopped doing something again. You finally fucking cleared out whatever's in that moon, that trauma, that shadow side shit, you, whatever was in there that was causing you to literally revert. Some of y'all Eight of Cups is simply because you have abandonment issues. People keep leaving you by your fucking self, and that's been happening for so long that you instantly turn into an alley cat. You instantly turn into, you know what I'm saying? Now you out here just independent as fuck, just surviving. You just doing your thing. You going from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. Is that called being nomadic? I don't know. But you finally just stop. It's like you just going and going and going and going and going and going and going, and then you finally just stop. And you figure out what's causing you to run. Like some of y'all, maybe you have an addiction. It's like, okay, so what's causing you to keep doing that shit? Like, where did it start? Some of y'all, you doing therapy on yourself. So it's very helpful to get journals and write that shit out. Yeah, because your handwriting actually is very therapeutic. It's very cathartic to write. Some of y'all, to purge the energy, because some of y'all, you will get stuck in the energy. So to purge that, I don't know, maybe get so get your journal, write out your thoughts, write out whatever it is, right? And then get a coloring book and some crayons, a marker, coloring pencil, whatever it is, right? And then just color, just chill for a second, just color. Give yourself like 15-20 minutes and just color. Listen to like some soothing music or some type of soothing sound while you color. It'll help purge that energy. But it seems like overall, it seems like you did do a lot of the heavy lifting with a lot of this. Like you hey, Ten of Wands, you made it to you. This lets you fucking know that you did this shit successfully. Some of y'all, you did it by yourself. It's just like, man, I just got tired of feeling like that. That's how, when a lot of people, when they choose to lose weight and that type of shit, it'd be like, well, what encouraged you to lose weight? Oh, well, I got tired of feeling, like da 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 da. My energy low. I got tired of feeling like that. Now I feel better. You cleared out a lot of these problems, and some of y'all, you definitely recognize that, but you feel like you're not supposed to be rewarded for that. Like you just feel like it's just like, oh, that's some regular shit. No, the fuck is not, because you don't deal with regular people problems. You do, but then you deal with shit on top of that regular people, you might find yourself being like, man, other people cannot be dealing with shit like this. You already know. Six of Swords in the Moon. Yeah, you already know that you've successfully completed a cycle. You've done something successfully. Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This is like you fell off track a long time ago. And now you just like, man, I'm just trying to get back on track. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? And here it is. Ace of Wands, the star. It's because you finally finished the fucking process again. 12 plastic eggs. It's only candy and 4 of them. Ain't this a bitch? What is this? It's like you're, because again, it comes off like you're still grateful. You're still, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm still, you know. But you can tell that you're disappointed. It's like, yeah, I'm still disappointed though, because I thought it would be bigger than this. I thought it would be, yeah, but here's the thing. Be grateful that it is like this, because the thing is, if you would have gotten all 12 eggs and they were full of candy, that's all the candy that you would have gotten. Just imagine if that's all the candy that you would have gotten, and then you would have had to share. Well, God knows who, but let's just say for whatever reason you had to share it too. Like, it's candy ticks, so you got to share. If you would have only gotten 12 eggs full of candy, that's all the candy you would have gotten. You finish that hunt for those 12 eggs, and then you turn around and there's a huge bowl of candy. So you get those 3 eggs, plus you get all the other candy, which is way more than what those 12 eggs would have been. You get more than what you're bargaining for, more than what you're asking for, because you're still grateful. You're still, it's like, yeah, this don't feel good, but you know, it is what it is. It's like you working with it though. You doing your thing. This could be your job. It's like, man, I fucking hate this job, but you know, I mean, it paid the bills. It let me do a little bit of stuff, but I hate this job though. For some of y'all, that may be how you feel. What's this? Yeah, 3 of Wands, but something better comes along. I'm telling you, you're not even expecting, like, this upgrade is fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. 5 of Cups to the Wands, the Moon. Yeah, you think that you don't get rewarded. It's like the little 4 little plastic eggs full of candy. It's like, okay, I'm grateful for that, but that's it. That's all I get. So something makes you feel like you're still struggling, or that you are struggling, or something is kind of like, to you, it's like, I'm grateful, but that's not really, I ain't really too much going on with that. Yeah, I'm telling you, all you got to do is finish this 12 egg hunt. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. And then you turn around, and it's more than you expected, man. I don't know. I think the whole point of this is, you know, I don't know. This is like when people play hide and go seek with their kids, and they put a GoPro on the kid, and then they hide, and then it's basically like, you know, you can see what the fuck they think. You can see what they think. It's entertainment. I don't know. I think that's how God has fun. I don't know. I have no clue. It's not really my territory here. It's kind of new to me. I don't know. But that's the point though. Something is brand new territory. You don't know how something works, or where something is, or how something operates. It's like everything is brand new. Some of y'all, you're going somewhere, you're using your GPS a lot. It's like wherever you are, you're in a brand spanking new place. It's like you're just, as you're driving around, your GPS, you GPSing a whole lot of shit. I don't know where such and such is. Let me go to such. But you're happy though. You're having fun. I feel like you're just see, some of y'all. Yeah, this is way bigger than you expected, because maybe you go on vacation. I feel like if you go on vacation, this is somewhere you've never been. It's like you don't know anything in the city, so you're using your GPS a lot. Okay, where the grocery store, because I'm a cook, or where the whatever the hell, or where the. But it seems like you're getting comfortable wherever this is at. Yeah, the Empress and the 2 of Cups. You're getting comfortable with wherever this is at, though. Again, the whole time you over here only, I mean, I'm only got 4 eggs full of candy. But, at least I got some candy. And at least I finished it. It's like you're still grateful. I'm also I'm also getting that video where the lady, I forgot what it was that she gave her daughter. But it was something that she knew she wasn't gonna like it. She was like, "Yeah, here, try this. It's such and such. How do you like it?" And her daughter was like, she was like, "You like it?" She was like, "Mm-hmm." And the caption was like, "Watch my daughter lie to me to try not to hurt my feelings." Watch my daughter lie to me to try not to hurt my feelings. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is how your angels have fun or something. I don't know. Because I get the humor in this. It's just not funny. And I think it's only not funny because you're in the situation. I don't get this type of humor, though. This is different. It's not like dry humor, but it's not like belly laugh humor either. But it's also humor that I think you simply... This is like when geniuses have conversations and one make a joke and then you understand it, but it's just not... the other genius is over there just weak as hell, just laughing. And then you're just like... Okay. What's this? That's how it come off, because this is not a person doing this. It's not people doing this. But it just seems like, again, that's the visual I'm getting. Yo spiritual team off in the background covering a big ass bowl of candy that you don't even know is there. You just like, okay, I'm just gonna find this stupid ass 12 egg thing. Fine, whatever. Cause it's like, I don't understand, why am I even doing this? And to be honest, I don't get it either. I think the whole point is trust the process. And this goes as fast as you want it to. I think those are the main points here, because I don't get how this is funny, but it's funny to them. So, whatever. What's this? Because they celebrating the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. You're celebrating and they're celebrating. So because you completed... So it's like you have to complete a phase in the spiritual realm. And it's more so whatever you're being told to do, whatever direction you're being told to go in, you actually have to trust that you're going in the right direction. You don't understand it. But the fucking point is for you to... Here's the thing. This could have come in any fucking way, shape, and form. Whatever you're currently dealing with, I feel like it's a cool little scenario or whatever. Like maybe it's best case scenario right now or something. I don't know how to put that, but what I do know is this whole thing of you having to do, like in this scenario, it's 12 eggs that you have to find. You get rewarded, 4 out of the whole thing. You get 4 eggs full of candy. You don't understand why the rest of them are empty. I don't get, like, I get it, but I promise you, I don't get it. Here's the whole point. You do this mission because I fucking said so. Essentially, that's all they're saying, because there's no other explanation, because I fucking said so. Don't fucking worry about, because I said so. Do what the fuck you told. That's all I could, because there's nothing that explains this to me. So you find 12 eggs, like, because I don't know another way to put that, but it could be any other scenario. Like you gotta run a 12-mile hike or some shit. I don't know. I'm gonna just use the eggs, right? So you gotta find them, and then the whole point is that you follow directions, you trust the I think it may be essential. I mean, it is essential, but it's super essential, because in this next phase, maybe you have a lot more going on, and it's necessary that everything, in order to keep everything in line, you're gonna have to follow these instructions. So it ain't about the fact that you don't understand it or that you think it's stupid. It's about the fact that it needs to be done, whether or not you feel like the situation is necessary. It could happen, it could happen that way, or it could happen in a fucked up way where you got pressure applied and you don't like that. This is a more, you know what I'm saying, easier route to take. This is the path of least resistance, the fastest path to get to you want, but the form of least resistance. That's why the shit don't make no sense. It don't matter. And when you decide to trust your intuition, which is what you're doing, which is what you're told to do, as far as finding the 12 eggs, you're trusting your intuition. You're doing a lot of things. You feel like certain things, it's like, I don't get that. Yeah, you're still told. So again, remember when I said, you start doing things and it's like it don't quite work out, but it's like okay, well, I tried this and it didn't work out, so okay, let me move on to the next thing. Yeah, that's part of that 12-step thing. Like, something was all part of your healing. I'm hearing a 12-step program. All of this was part of your healing. All healing. It's all part of the healing. Because you don't understand how individually those 12 steps individually, you don't understand how each thing leads to the next thing. If you saw it all together, you would get it, but that ain't your fucking job to see this all together. Your job is to do what the fuck I told you to do. Why? Because it'll overstimulate you, and either one, you'll be like, yeah, that's too much, I can't even do all of that. When you see the syllabus and you see how much you got to do, and it's like, yeah, that's too much, and you get overwhelmed, and then you walk away. Oh, I need to take a nap. The 8 of Cups in the Moon. I need to take a nap. Let me come back to this. When you see it separately, individually, it comes in small little things, and you get some, it's like, okay, that shit didn't work out. Some things work out very well. Some things it don't work out. Some things work out very well. Again, that's all part of the 12. It was all part of the healing process. Everything ain't supposed to make sense, but I can guarantee you the shit could go a totally different way if you wanted it to. And it don't have to. It didn't have to. What's this? So it doesn't. Yeah, the Hermit. You was told to clear out the past traumas, and you did that. I bounce to the beat of my own drum. I'm a wild young lady, but you know some? I'd rather be at home with my own drum. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah. That's a vibe. Want a vibe? You changed the vibe. It went from super dark to super light. Everything it's like that transition from, I don't even want to say like night to day. It's more that transition of when it was super dark, raining and thunderstorming, to now it's transitioning and the light is coming back out. That's your life. Light is coming back out. The sun is shining back on you. A lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. You hear the birds? What's this? Yeah, the worst of the situation is completely over. Judgment. 2 of Wands. You can finally breathe easy. Whatever you were asking for, you finally get. The Emperor. Yeah. Checkmate. Congratulations. It's fairly simple. When your teacher tell you all you have to do is read this paragraph, then answer these questions, and you'll pass the fucking test. Like, all you gotta do is read this little small paragraph, answer these 3 questions. Seems like before you was like, okay, I'm about to half-ass it, I'm about to half read this, and then you was still getting the questions wrong. Maybe you was getting 2 of 3 right. You couldn't figure out why I can't get the last one, why I can't get the last one, why I can't get the last one, why I can't get the last. It's like you was on repeat. You were on repeat. Six of Cups, Six of Swords. You was on repeat. Five of Cups in the Moon. You wanted to desperately get off a repeat, and you finally did that. Your plan to move forward actually worked. What's this? Yeah, Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. Something's back in harmony like it's supposed to be, or you're back in harmony, you're back balanced. That could be emotionally, however it is. Take it how it resonates. But, yep. The Death and the Temperance. You finally decided to put something to an end. Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. You want it better, but of course, in order for you to move on to the next thing, this is like a dog trying to take a huge stick into the house, and you like, yeah, no, you're not bringing that in the house. So they sitting there like, well, shit, I ain't coming in the house then. All right. Well, you have fun out here. But your solution is not what anybody's expecting, though. It's weird. Whatever this is, you got people that thought you were going to crack under pressure, and you did not. You won't. You don't ever do that. Again, it's the example of somebody with a dog, right? And they like, okay, you can't bring the stick in the house. And the dog is like, well, I'm not coming in the house then. It's pretty simple. They say, okay, fuck it. Stay out there. Okay. And you happy as they, because while you're in your environment, you're doing your thing. Now somebody come back and they looking about 20 minutes later. You coming in? Can I bring my stick in? No, didn't know. You stood on something that you wanted, and you got that. The Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, we'll compromise. I'll cut the stick into a small enough piece where I'm comfortable if you bring it in the house. No, I'm cool. I just stay out here with my stick full size. I'm good. You've walked away from something completely. You were told no a lot, or you were rejected a lot. That's out. Ten of Pentacles, the Star, the Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. You're in the top position for some. The Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands. Fame and recognition is coming toward you. Something that you're doing or something that you want. You're getting that. Maybe you want a raise or something. I don't know. You're getting that. But it's because I'm really getting acrimony. It just seems like you refuse to give in on your dream. Temperance in the Death and Rebirth, you refuse to give in on your dream. Seems like you could have sold out a long time ago. You decided not to. Why would I do that? You could have sold out. You chose not to. So you're moving forward. And it's bigger than you think. So you could have walked away after you figured out after so many times, like, man, it ain't enough candy down. I'm not going to find enough candy. I'm cool. You could have walked away and said, fuck this shit, and been on another path easily. But you chose to take the road less traveled. That's not light. So the rewards for this are not light. The consequences for damn sure wasn't light. Why would the rewards be light? Yeah, you have no idea these blessings that are coming into you. But I assure you, what you want is what you're going to get. Everything that you want. You earned it. I'll be right back.